So this week I'm gonna share with you a few concerns that I have with our project. And then the first one is that we don't really know what kind of sales channels we should be using, or what kind of sales channels we should be saying that we have. So we do have some ideas of how it's supposed to be, but we have been cold calling and emailing people, but it's very difficult to get replies. And then and at times like this, perhaps we just have to go by what we think is right and what we think is reasonable. So we have like a rough estimate of like what kind of things we think is reasonable that we can achieve, and like a more optimistic estimate of like what kind of collaborations we are more we could if we are lucky or if we try harder. Yeah, so there's one. And then the next one is that for peach, the thing is that we don't really know what kind of thing should we be including in. So the problem is that the peach is too long and we don't really know what kind of things should we be cutting out, because everything seems so important, and I think that's what we feel when we are the ones doing the presentation slides. Yeah, so what I do is that I try to reduce every slide to one sentence, and then see which are the most important ones, and then see whether we can cut down on any of them and still not affect the overall pitch. Yeah, so the last one is that I think we really have to practice our pitch, and that one solution is easy, it's just to practice more often. And I also spend the weekend watching some videos on good pitch if I can. Okay, thank you very much. That's all for today.